The NFL, Deshaun Watson out for the year, broken bone in his shoulder. Think he can get that massaged out? But I'll be here all week. You think Deshaun Watson still gets massages? The real talk, honestly.
Never thought about it. He's got it, right?
Sure, it does.
Team facility.
Sure. Like that matters. The team was buying them hotels in Houston. Anyway, Deshaun Watson out for the year, broken bone in his shoulder. You know, and it's shout out to my boy Derek Holland, who's a diehard Browns fan. It's just bad franchises continue to have bad things happen to them. They gave Deshaun Watson all this money, $230 million guaranteed, unprecedented. No, it had never been done before the National Football League. Some people are saying karma are coming back to get the Browns. They're saying, why would you give a man all this money with 25 pending cases open to him at the time? I think the Browns were looking at it and saying, you know what? If we can get it, because the list of quarterbacks that have been to the Cleveland Browns is longer than 635 highway. But they figured, if we can get a quarterback that kind of is somewhat relevant and can actually play, we'll put some weapons around him, and we'll have something. And you know what? They have probably one of the best defenses in the league, and this team's not bad. They're 6-3 right now. But Deshaun Watson, he's been in and out of the lineup all year long. Discovered that he had broken bone in his shoulder, done for the year. I don't know if the backups will be able. Shout out to P.J. Walker, Jersey's finest, one of Jersey's finest. He won't get the start. Look at the rookie kid from out of UCLA. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. You know, maybe win a couple more games. This defense can win you a couple more games if you can game manage it the right proper way offensively. But it's unfortunate because, you know, the Browns, they've been down for a while. And it finally felt like, all right, we get Deshaun Watson back from suspension last year, and it was kind of ugly the first half of the year, but they weathered the storm, and it was kind of like, all right, we're in the mix. We're in the mix. But he's out for the year. I don't know what this contract is going to look. It's going to look funny in the light when you look at what he's owed. He's owed $46 million the next 3 years, $62 million cap hits for the next 3 years. Tough to get out of that. All this money is guaranteed. So you're stuck. You're stuck with Deshaun Watson. There is now, if Deshaun gets back to Deshaun form that he was in Houston, then great. But if not, boy, ostrich egg on your face. I mean, the big ostrich egg. That contract will look silly. Guess what? The Cardinals about to look silly too with their contract to Kyler Murray. Because they're probably going to try to go get a Caleb Williams or Drake May in the draft next year. Another bad decision at quarterback. But this is why those franchises are who they are, because they make these horrendous decisions. And I'm not saying that Deshaun Watson is horrendous. Don't come at me, dog pound. Don't come at me. Remember, I have the First Amendment right and the Second Amendment right. Pew pew to take shots at y'all. But yeah, Deshaun out for the season. He's packed up.